Hello, my name is Mohamad Tabatabai, 5th degree black belt, master instructor in the art of American Kenpo Karate. Thanks for purchasing these video series. I'm going to be covering all the basic fundamentals, techniques, empty hand forms, weapon forms, and all the sets that are required in the system. So go ahead and put your gi on and let's get ready. I'm going to take you through all the techniques of long form 7. These are some of the techniques that you've learned. Most of the techniques in this form you've learned at empty hands coming up through the ranks. Now we're just going to do it with the weapon. The first technique is called 5 Storm. Master, come up. We're going to take this off of from a feet together. This is for put your right leg back. Coming right kick, following with the right punch. Strike, 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 step off, outward, strike as we cross over with an inward. Okay, we take this one more time. Right leg back. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's go over some of the stances in this form, in the technique. Come with the right kick. Right kick. We're going to block the right kick and this is like a downward, inward with the right hand. We're in a right neutral bow. As we strike side of the neck, this is like an outward strike. Now we're going to drop into the forward bow as we poke to the midsection. And then we're going to come underneath, sink back to our neutral bow, right neutral, hit underneath that. Then with the back leg, we're going to go up the circle into a right forward bow as we shoot an outward. And then we're going to cross over and strike with an inward strike, going back of the hit. Okay. We're going to take this a little bit faster. We're going to go over technique number 2. It's called reversing the storm. Master, come up, please. Now, this is for a step through left punch. As we go up the circle with the back leg, checking outside, this is like an inward parry. And then from here, with your left hand, you're going to come up underneath and check the arm as you strike to the ribs. Now, we're going to flip this stick over, come up on top of the arm, as we go to a forward bow and we strike up to the face. Then as we check down low, we're going to cross over and strike back of the neck. Okay, take this one more time. Also remember that all these techniques that I'm showing it, we're just showing it on one side. And when you're doing the actual form, we're doing the technique on both sides. Let's take this again. Reversing storm. Go up the circle, check with the left, hit with the right hand. Come on top, clear. Hit, cross over, and check and hit back of the neck. Let's take this a little bit faster. And one more time. Okay, technique number 3 is called repeating storm. Master, come up. This is for a left hand pushing. We check with the left as we step back with our left leg or go up the circle with the left, and we're checking outside of the push. Now at the same time as we unwind from this forward bow into a right neutral bow, we're going to whip the right hand catching the kidney. And then we're going to strike back, sinking to our neutral bow. Now we're going to come up, check, and hit, dropping into the forward bow. Now right from here, with the right hand, we're going to come back up, and then whip through the kidney. Now when we cross out, we're going to hit to the midsection. Okay, we're going to take this one more time. Now here comes the left push. We're going to check, whip through, back, come on top, hit, go back up, hit, and check the arm, whip through the kidney, and then step out and hit to the midsection. Okay, we're going to take this a little bit faster, move a little bit this way. We're going to go over technique number 4, clashing storm. Master, come up, please. All right. Stick this for a right kick and a right punch. Now, as I step out, I'm going to strike on top to the face, and as I step out, this right hand is coming up like an outward, but I'm just going to right his body shape just come up. And as I strike here, at the same time, I'm going to strike this way. Now I'm going to check the body as I step over, and this is like a looping action. We're going to go over and continue the motion as I step around and hit this way. Okay, now I'm going to cross behind, just a little cross behind to make an adjustment, and so I could use it for this next action. Now, as I circle low, I'm going to circle up and strike. Now let's take it from this angle. Okay. I'm going to catch the kick as I drop into a right rear twist stance. And stay in my twist stance, catch the right punch. Now step as I strike on top, righting his arm. I'm going to whip the other hand and catch him at the same time. Then I'm going to check low. As I check low, I'm going to step through, hit, continue, hit, cross behind, hit low as I hit on top. Okay. Now we're going to take this a little bit faster. Check the kick, punch, hit, check, around and hit. Other side. Next technique is called gathering storm. Masood, put your right leg. This is for a step through right punch. We're going to step forward with the left leg towards 10 o'clock, if he's coming from 12 o'clock, into a left neutral bow. Now, at the same time that we step forward and our left hand strikes as an inward block, at the same time, right hand is going to catch the ribs underneath. Hit together. Now from here, I'm going to drop into a forward bow. It's going to be a left forward bow as I keep the check with the left hand on top, and I'm going to strike to the kidney to straighten him up, going to a forward bow. Now from here, our right hand is going to come up and do a check over his punch as I go around like a looping action, and I'm going to sink back into my neutral bow, and this is like an inward type of a strike. Coming down, catch the kidney. From here, we're going to go over the arm with the left hand. We're going to loop over the arm as we strike, going back to the forward bow. And then from here, we're going to sink to a neutral as we check. This right hand dropping down, checking. And we're going to start our crossover as the left hand goes around and on top and back of his neck. And we're going to do a crossover and out. Now we're going to take this from a different angle. It comes with the right punch. Step off block, strike down low, back to the kidney, switch here. As you switch to check over, you go around and hit the kidney. Check, come over and check and go back to your forward bow, left forward bow, hitting to the face. As you clear down, you're going to start your cross out and hit back of the neck. Remember, since you have a weapon and you got a you can cover more distance here. You don't need to be, it's not like you're striking with your hand. You could cross out a little bit deeper away since you got the reach on them with the weapon. Now let's just take this technique just a bit faster. Gathering storm. Okay, we're going to take it from different angle. We're going to go over flashing storm. Master, come up. This is for a step through right punch. Coming with the right punch. Now, we could be stepping back in this technique with the right leg, or we could be stepping forward, depending on your opponent, how he's coming at you. If he's too close, then we'd rather step back, especially that you have the weapons and you got to reach on your opponent. Now, as you're stepping back with your right leg, dropping into a left neutral bow, your left hand is going to do the inward block. Now, at the same time, your right hand is coming up. So now you're causing a break here. And you're lifting him on his toe. And we're in the left neutral bow now. Now, from here, as we strike with the right hand kind of snaps the elbow here, together combination, and it's going to come out clear as we keep checking with the left hand. Now here, I'm going to step through. If here's my 12 o'clock, I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to step over towards 11 o'clock. And at the same time, this inward action here is going to catch him right to the face. As I step through, at the same time, I'm going to strike. Now, as I strike, I'm going to turn
into a left forward bow. Now left forward bow, now I'm facing 6 o'clock. Remember, I started facing that way and that was my 12. Now from 6 o'clock here, facing 6 o'clock, this action, as I step through and I strike, I'm going to turn and strike with both hands at the same time. So this body rotation is going to give me the power for both strike. My left hand striking low, and at the same time, right hand coming and striking on top. Now from here, as I check with the right hand, I bring my left hand over. That's going to bring my opponent down. Now this looping strike is going to come up to his face. As I continue my motion, I'm going to step back, checking with this hand low, and I'm going to strike on top with the right hand. Okay, now we're going to take this from a different angle. Master, shoot a right punch from this side. Okay. Now he comes in, we're going to drop back, make the break. Then we're going to step through and strike to the face, and right away turn together, strike to the body and the arm. And we're going to check and check, come up. And now here, you're not going to stop your motion. As you start to come up, you're going to start to step back, and this loops over your head. As this hand just turn around, you keep contact on his body. So we come up, check, and strike. Okay, now we're going to speed it up a little bit. Come with the right hand. Okay, we take a different angle. From here. Yeah. We're going to go over whirling storm. This is technique number 7 on form 7. Come up, Master. Now we're going to take this. This is for a step through left punch. Now I'm going to show you how we're going to make a circle, and just by making a circle, we're going to strike and hit 3 targets. Then we're going to reverse our circle and hit the same 3 targets. Now when he comes in with the left punch, I'm going to step up the circle with my left leg. All I'm doing, my right leg is in position just to get out of line of attack and keeping the same distance between myself and the opponent. I'm going to just go up the circle. Now, as I go up the circle, right hand starts a circle. This is a inward, and it goes down to the knee, catches the knee, and then it comes up back of the head. And then we strike with the left hand to lift him up. Now that same right hand is going to go to the same circle, this time reversing the motion. Going to go up the circle, coming down and over. Okay. Now here, just one thing I want you to do is, as you start your circle and you catch that hand, okay, bring a check over. So as we start the circle with the right hand, we bring the left and check, go to the knee, back of the head, switch the check here, dropping into your right forward bow as you strike with the left hand to raise him up. Then we're going to go back to our neutral bow as we go back up to the circle, and the left hand drops in, checks. We go up the circle, catch, back of the knee, and cross over, strike. Whirling storm. We're going to take it from a different angle. Maybe on this side we'd like to go over and do the right side. Shoot the punch for the right. Okay. Come, hit, over. Go over, down low, and cross. cross out. Okay, could also do it with the left hand, like we were doing it on the other side with the left hand. Check, check, hit, come up, check, back to the face, check out, clear, catch back with the knee, crossover, and strike. Now we're going to take this just a bit faster. Take it from the other side, whirling the storm. Okay, and the other side, please. We're going to go over technique number 8, destructive storm. Masood. Okay, let's say I'm facing 12 o'clock and the punch is coming, the attack is coming from 9 o'clock. So with my left leg, I'm going to step to 8 o'clock, and my first block starts with my right hand as I do a right extended outward. Now this right extended outward is going to be followed with a left inward parry, sliding his arm. Now from here the right hand is going to continue as I start my circle and strike down low. Now from here I could just go ahead and clear the weapon. Now I got him crossed. I'm going to cross shoot and I'm going to cross check at the same time that my weight is behind his leg. At the same time, I'm going to use my left leg, and this is like a crossover action, but I'm going to sweep that front leg as I cross-check him. Now, right from here, I'm going to unwind and spin as I strike with the right hand to his back, and the left hand, I'm going to hook and sweep that leg. I just want to spread them out a little bit more. It's not like takedown that you like to go too deep. Just spread them out. Now, from here, you end up in a left neutral ball as you strike and strike with the left hand. Let your left hand come over and check the arm and check his body on this angle. From here, again, kind of like a cross shoot, but I'm going to take my right leg and use a front kick and catch back of his left knee, going this way. And with that action, I'm going to step through and spin, step reverse, catch with the left hand to the lower back, and with the right hand on top. Okay, we're going to take this one more time from the side. We're going to do it slow, but I'm kind of going to go over it non-stop. Okay, step off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Check, kick, hit, hit, hit. Now let's take this from a different angle. Let's say my 12 o'clock this way is coming from the side. And we're going to check, hit, and clear out, spin, take that again, hit, hit, check. Take the knee as we kick, checking, strike, and step back and through as we strike low and on top. Okay. Now, we're going to take this just a bit faster from the side. One more time from this angle. This next technique is called the shield and storm. The attack is a step-through right punch, and we do it on both sides, also for a step-through left punch. In the form, we're doing this technique facing 12 o'clock. The first step is going to be, we're going to step towards 10 o'clock when the punch is coming from 12. As we step, we're going to check with the right hand, okay, checking outside of the right punch. At the same time, with the left hand, we're going to strike to the kidney. And we're going to be in a left neutral bow. So now, right from here, okay, we're going to go on top of the punch, check that right hand. As we check it, we're going to drop into a forward bow and strike with the right hand to the face. Now, right from here, we're going to check, and as we go inside, the right hand is going inside your left hand. From the check, as the right hand drops and strikes the kidney, okay, the left hand is coming on top to check. Now, from here, we're going to reverse our motion as we come up with the right hand. To check the arm, we're going to drop it low, back of the knee, and strike with the left hand, back of the knee. Now, from here, we're going to cross shoot. You could check with your left hand on top of the body and down low with your right hand. As you cross shoot, you're going to take the knee, and you're done with this technique. Okay? Master, come up, please. Let's take it from different angles. Okay? For a step-through right punch, we're going to step off. As we use this hand, the right hand, to block, we're going to whip and catch the back, spine, or it could be the kidney. Okay? Now, right from your left neutral bow, as your left hand checks on top, we're going to drop into a forward bow and strike to the face. Now, as your right hand drops inside your left, you catch the kidney as your left checks up. Okay? And then from here, we're going to reverse our motion. As we check the arm up, we're going back of the knee. And then from here, as we cross shoot, to check the body, because if you're going to kick it, he might fall back on you. So when you want to check as you kick and push him away from you. Okay? Let's take it one more time from the same angle. For the right punch, step off, check, and strike. Use your upper body, use your hip for this rotation. So we use the left hand to strike as we step right there. Okay? Now from here, check on top, strike to the face, come inside, catch the kidney, check the arm, reverse the motion, catch him back of the knee. As you cross shoot, kick back of the knee, and you're out. We're going to take this a little bit faster. Here, 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 here. One more time. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Thank you, Masood. We're going to go over technique number 10 on Form 7. This is called the twisting storm. Master, come up, please. All right, we're going to take this. I'm in the attention stance. The attack is a right front kick, right punch, left punch. We're going to take this. Now, from feet together, attention stance. He comes in with the right kick. I'm going to step back. As I step back with my left leg into a right neutral bow, I'm going to block his kick. And then left hand is going to come up into like an inward block, catch his right punch. Now, as he shoots the left, my right hand is going to go outside of it like a right inward block or inward parry. Now we're going to come up with the left and check on top. Let's take that from top, this first couple of moves. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. See, this is kind of like one after the other. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, when we come around, check, we're going to kick to the midsection, keep him off. As we come up with a strike with the left hand, this is like an inward strike. Now this is going to pass through and go to the other side of his face. As it strikes, we're going to go into a twist stance and strike with the right hand. And now from here, we're going to strike and kick coming through. Let's take this from top one more time. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Strike on top. Let's do this one more time. So we check, 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 kick, hit, twist. 1, 2, come out of it, and kick again, and strike with the right hand at the end. Let's take it from different angle. So let's block the kick, block, block, check, kick, hit, hit. From here, twist, 1, 2, and then come back. As you come back, follow with the right kick to the midsection and end up with the right hand striking. Let's do this angle one more time. We're going to speed up just a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, now let's pick up some speed on this thing. We could do it from the same angle. We're going to speed up just a bit. One more time. We're going to go over technique number 11, twirling storm. Master, come up, please. Now we could start this technique either off of a fighting stance or from a tension stance. He comes in with the right punch. As I step back with my right leg, I'm going to come around like an extended, right extended outward and use my right hand to do the block as my left hand comes and covers up like a, this is like a left inward parry. So let's do this one more time. We're doing like a, as I step back with my right leg, I'm doing a right outward parry with a left inward parry coming in. Now, I'm going to drop into my forward bow. As I hit with that, I'm going to let it slide right through. So I'm going to strike the rib, let it go right through. Then it's going to come back and check. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, when this hits, the left hand drops. Okay, we're going to step over and we're going to come up. As we strike back of the hit, we're going to step around and hit on this side. Let's take this one more time. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step through with the right leg and step around with the left. Hit. Let's take this one more time. We're going to step back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Roundhouse kick and strike. Come up, drag up, take the knee and strike with the left hand. Now, right when we strike with the left hand, just turn around just a bit. Stay on your right knee. When we strike, now we're going to cross over. But as we front cross over with our right leg, this right hand going to strike underneath. And this is with our crossover. As it strikes, now we're going to use this stick, go underneath the chin, and use the shoulder to anchor here. Okay, if you can get a close-up on that. Now, at the same time that I strike and anchor that, I'm going to come with my left knee and catch him to the kidney and just go right through. Okay, we're going to take it from this angle. Master, come up. So we're going to step back, catch the right, 1, 2. Go to the body and come back, check. As we step through, let the left hand go over and step back with the right leg and come around. Take the knee, strike to the knee, and plant down, strike with your right hand right on top of the shoulder. Now we're going to drag up. As we drag up, we're going to switch hands here. As we switch hands, we're going to take the knee with the knife edge, left knife edge or left side kick, back of the knee. The left hand strikes back of his neck. Now, when I front crossover with my right leg, I'm going to strike. As I strike, I'm going to lock that underneath his chin and use that on his shoulder. And as soon as I do that, I'm going to go through with my knee to the kidney and take him down. Now we're going to take this just a bit faster from this angle. We're going to go over technique number 12, crossing the storm. Master, come up, please. Now, this is designed for a two-hand low push or low grab, or even with the reach that you have with the weapons, it could be for an attempt. So you're not actually going to let your opponent come up and make the grab, okay, or make the push. When he's coming, you're going to step back with your left leg into a right neutral bow, and you're going to strike down. If he's pushing, okay, you might catch your thumbs with this strike. Might want to get a close-up on that. So now, let's take it again. He comes with a two-hand push. We're going to drop back and strike. Now, as we strike, now we're in a right neutral bow. We're going to kick with the right leg to the midsection. Now, remember, the same leg that's kicking, when you do your crosser strike on the next move, that same hand is going to go on top. So when he pushes, since we kick him with our right leg, then when we strike and we go across his face, our right hand going to be on top. Now, after I cross and turn the weapon over, I'm going to kick with the left leg to the midsection and strike back. Now, right from here, when I strike back, my right hand, since my right hand is on top, it's going to stay check. Keep the body check. Now, right from here, as I keep him check, I'm going to cross behind and buckle his right leg. As I buckle, I'm going to strike with the left hand down low. Now, right from here, I'm going to come up and use my left hand to straighten him up. As I step up, then I'm going to go with my right leg back and buckle this side. Now, right from here, I'm going to twist in place. This is going to be a right twist stance because your right leg is in front. As I twist, I'm going to strike with the right hand, with the left hand, kick, and come around. Let's take this one more time from the top. Come in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check. Cross behind. Take that. Come up. Take that. Twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finish. Okay, let's do this one more time, just a bit faster. Okay, now we're going to pick up some speed. We're going to go over technique number 13. That's called thundering storm. Master, come up, please. This could be used for just a right punch attack, or it could be a right kick and a right punch. You start the kick, we're going to block it, drop back with our right leg, and use a downward block with the right hand, block the kick as we turn and twist into a left neutral ball and do a left inward block. Now, right from here, we're going to take our left leg and throw a roundhouse kick back of his knee. Now, right from here, we're going to plant back, same place with the left leg, and turn the body as we strike with the right hand. We've got to use this body momentum here, turning, and we're dropping into a left closed kneel as we strike to the midsection. Now, when you strike, you're going to come around and check back of the head, strike, and from here, from a left closed kneel, we're going to go into a left reverse closed kneel as we hit back of the head with the right hand, and with the left hand, we're going to hit the kidney. Now, right from here, we're going to check with the left. As we check the arm, we're going to go back into our closed kneel stance, left closed kneel, and hit back of the head again. Let's take this one more time. So, come with the kick. We check it, stepping back, block the punch, kick back of the knee, go to the midsection, let it come through, back of the head and to the kidney. As we check with the left hand, we're going to come around with the right hand on top, back of the head again. This stances that we're using here, it's the closed kneel, reverse closed kneel, and then back to closed kneel again. Now let's take it from a different angle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. We're going to go over technique number 14, leaping storm. Master, come up. Now, we're going to say he's 12 o'clock. So when he comes in with the right punch, step through right punch, we're going to leap with the left leg going towards 10 o'clock as we sink. And as I step with my left leg to 10 o'clock, my right leg is coming to a one-leg stance. Now, at the same time, when I step with the left, my left hand is doing an inward block, left inward block. And as I pull into a one-leg stance with my right leg coming up, my right hand is going to strike down low, catching the ribs, and we're going through. Now, let's do this. This is going to be one move. So when he comes in with the punch, we step off and catch that. Now, from a one-leg stance, we're going to catch him with a side kick, back of the knee, snap the kick back, and plant with the strike. This is like an outward, downward strike to the kidney to raise him up, straighten up his body. Now, from here, I'm going to go up the circle with my left leg. As I go up the circle, this looping is going to catch him in front of the face. Okay, I'm just going to turn him around a little bit. So, you see, from here, we're going to come up the face, and I'm going to continue stepping through and stepping back with the right leg as I come around. Now, from here, we're going to do a little bit of a cross behind. It's not so much that we're taking depth on the stance with the cross behind. It's more like a twist in place type of a move, that as we cross a little bit, we're going to switch hands. One is going low and the other one is striking on top. Okay, so we'll come up and around, little twist in place and across as we strike. Let's take it from the top, Master. Here comes a step through right punch. Okay, now we're going to go over the end of Form 7. That's where we do the ending, and then we're going to go to the salutation and finish the form. Now, we're going to, I'm just going to go back where we finished leaping storm, okay, being in a twist stance. Now, right from here, as you step up to your horse stance facing 12 o'clock, okay, you're going to go into a universal block as you're striking down low with your left hand and your right hand striking on top. Now, right from here, we're going to switch the motion. We go right low and left hand on top, doing the universal block. This is your open end triangle, okay? Now, right from here, as we check with the left hand, straight line checking, and we're striking down low straight, we're going to switch, and with the right hand, check on top, and hit with the left hand in a straight line. Now, from here, we're going to go up with the circle with the left hand. As we're going up with the circle, checking, we're going to strike low with the right, and go up with the circle with the right hand as we strike with the left hand down low. And then we cross shoot on top, cross shoot down low. Then you're going to turn the sticks underneath, go to your feet together as you pull them out in front of you. Grab with your left hand, point it out, and you go to your salutation. Bringing it back into you, open. Okay, point them at top, cross them, bring it back into your body. Cross as you close the left leg, okay? Bring them together, goes to the left side of your body. You bow, and you're done with the form.
I'm sure you enjoyed studying these videos, and I enjoy teaching them to you. If you have any questions or you need further information about personal training or seminars, please contact me at the address and phone numbers listed at the end of the video. Thank you.